So, before starting the next concept, that is next chapter, I would like to discuss this very question once again that I have discussed a bit, means a few minutes before. Now, I would like to start once again. The question is, an oil tin contains 6 liter, 60 milliliter oil. How many identical bottles can this oil fill if the capacity of each bottle is 30 ml, milliliter? How we solve it? Now see, we know the capacity of the tin and we know the capacity of bottle. What we are going to do? We are filling the bottle from the tin. Obviously, what to do? If for this we have to divide. Now see, the oil tin contains oil how much? 6 liter, 60 milliliter. We know since 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter ml. Therefore, 6 liter 60 milliliter equals to 6 into 1000. To convert liter to millimeter, we have to multiply by 1000. We shall get it now, 6 into 1000 ml plus 60 ml. In turn, it will become 6000 plus 60. Let's find out the addition hereafter. If you find the addition of the 6000 and 60, it comes to 6060. Clear? I have shown the rough column to this. Now, total number of bottles this oil can fill. This oil means the oil which is contained in tin. So that is the total oil, total quantity of oil divided by the capacity of a bottle. That is 6060 divided by 30. See, very fast, how can you do? 0, 0, cancel here. Your number will become 606 upon 3. Division is shown this side. 3 you are dividing 606. 3 to just 6. Now bring down 0 and try to divide. Doesn't go. It means it is 0 time divisible. Now bring down 6 and then divide 3 to just 6. We have got it goes 2 times. So obtain 202. That's your answer. So answer statement here will be, this oil can fill 202 bottles. Clear? Fine. Now, if it is clear, so let's come to the next, bearing in my mind that it is clear to you all. Now, we are going to begin chapter number 2, maths topic, chapter 2, estimation. Let's begin it now. What is estimation? Measure of estimation. Estimation means to make an idea about quantities, to judge approximate size of approximate size or cost, etc. So approximate value we are going to find out. That is called the estimation. Okay. Now, other way you can define it, the estimation is also known as rounding of number to the nearest 10, nearest 100, nearest 1000, etc. This is practical side, this is your theoretical side. First one is theoretical side, this is the practical side. When you perform the problem, when you solve this problem at that time, operation time, you use this trick. Excuse me. Rounding of a number to the nearest tens. Our topic is the rounding of number nearest 10. These are the points you have to bear in mind before beginning the exercise. See, first point, see the digit at unit place. If you are rounding up to nearest 10 to the given number, how big or small the number doesn't matter to us. We have to see the digit to the unit place of the number. Second point, that if the digit at the ones, that is the unit place, is less than 5, replace one's digit by 0 and keep the other digits as they are. I repeat it again. If you are to round up to nearest 10 to the given number, then first you see to the unit place, that is the unit digit of the number, or ones place digit of the number, ones place digit of the number, and then see whether it is less than 5 or not. If it is less than 5, then this number will be replaced by 0. In place of that number, you write the 0, and the remaining digits will be as usual. Let's see the example. I've given you example 632 to the nearest 10 we have to answer what it is. See, I've told you if the number at unit place is less than 5, so it is less than 5 this 2, so you replace it by 0. In place of this you write the 0, and remaining 0, that is tens place, and the 100 place remain same. So what we get now, that is the 630. So obtain is the number. As per the rule, if the unit place of the number is less than 5, then in place of that digit you write the 0 to the unit place, and the remaining digit keep as usual. The remaining digits in our case is 6 and 3. They will be as usual. So obtained number is the 630. So this way we have got the number, that is 630. Okay. Let's take one more example. If your number is 7593 to the nearest 100, if we are rounding it off, then obviously unit place is less than 5. So let's put it here in place of 3, 0, and remaining digits as usual. That is 759 is as usual. So our number will be the 7590. So obtain the required number. Fine. Okay.